Hello and welcome back to Final Fantasy XVI. I want to continue on with my journey that I had originally set out to do. And that involves slaying another beast billet. Where specifically? I do not know. So I'll go to the farthest region so I don't make myself go immediately to the location where another side quest is. Let me pull up my notes. It was in the Croc of Sanbreque. Wherever that is. The Croc. Glorious. Let's see. The Croc. Oh, hello. Eh. Is this the Croc? Baywatch? Nope. Where the heck is the Croc? Am I able to access the Croc, you think? I don't know. Unless that's where it is. What? Odd.
Run like the wind.
What exactly is the Croc?
Time to fight.
Nah, those are dragonettes. I imagine maybe something like that area.
All right.
But like, why would it be there? A big fireball. Huh? The Bomb King. I'd imagine I'd be able to see it off in the distance. Unless you need to get close enough for it to, like, spawn. And, like, render in. You know what? Just so I don't, like, spend a bunch of time searching, let me see. I'll just Google the location. The other one that is a mystery, I do want to solve for myself, but if I can't access it yet, like if it's stuck behind something. Sanbreque. It is past the Dragon's Eyrie. Oh my god, I'm stupid. Okay. There's a location that I just never even unlocked, apparently, and I walked right past it.
Come on. Faster.
It's actually right over this way. I'll take that. A dragon ibis. Oh, it's much southern. Much more southern than I thought. Oh, sorry. I was trying to switch my ability to the Phoenix. Yeah, here we go. Okay. I'm gonna dismount so long as this area is new. To me. Actually, no, there wasn't anything. Ah, there's the croc. And it should lend off right about here. Yes, over in that direction. Okay, so then what the hell is this? Heaven Hall. Uh-huh. These marked locations, I don't really understand. Like, the significance behind them. Like, should I interact with them in some way? Am I missing something? I'm missing this. Oh well. Let's move, Torgal. If I remember correctly, this firebomb was... or Bomb King was a rank B. It's gonna be a potion, isn't it? Oh, no. Do I use a Freed or do I use you? I mean, the Bomb Kings... or the bombs are more range attack than anything. So a Freed's probably better in dodging. I think you were in a crown. Coronation. Whoa, okay. You don't have a stagger bar, I'm noticing. Interesting. Oh, there's some fire damage. Oh wow, I can just continue to juggle? Whiten? Oh! Okay. Woo-hoo-hoo. Okay. Ouch. Nice, up in the air. What are we doing? Whiten again. Making two different ones? Whoa, a lot! Okay, this would be a very important time where getting rid of a bunch of them would be a very good move. Holy shit. Okay. Coronation. Bam! Thank you, Torgal. There we go. What are we doing now? Charge. Okay. Ow. I'm just gonna use a potion real quick. You know what? Send him up. Why not? Or not. Alright. Whiten. Whoo! Okay, a bunch of them again. Nice. Whew. Go for it! Oh, he's doing it multiple times. Okay. Nice. Coronation again. Come on. Alright, what are we doing? 1 and 2. Coronation again. Multiple.
Over here. I'm hurt, Torgal.
Get it going. Woo! Nice. Okay, not as spectacular as the other ones have been, and no opportunity for stagger. But it was cool nonetheless. It was kind of fun. Bomb Ember. Figuratively, the smoldering soul of a bomb given life by unknown magics. Literally, a very hot rock. Fortunately, excuse me. Fortunately, there were a myriad... Oh, I always thought you had to use myriad of. There are myriad uses for such a thing. Obtained by defeating the Bomb King. Used in crafting. Excellent.
Your reign is over. Now to collect the ash.
I was about to say, why is there something on the ground?
Probably brought a bucket.
Yeah, probably would have been a good idea, huh?
This looks like the stuff. Let's see if there's any more.
There is. And this, you know, Judgment Bolt would have been great to have used on that thing.
If Owain needs more than this, he can fetch it himself.
I'll be... Wait, Owain? Was Owain... No, in the Hideaway. Yeah, never mind. I thought it was somebody else elsewhere. Sorry, but I'm going to complete this side mission first. Yo, you guys recognize me anymore after 5 years?
Citizens are free to come and go as they please. Checkpoint's open to all. Finally, will be on Northridge, though. When the throne moved south, most with any sense followed.
Alright.
You hear?
Now, how will Isabel fare?
To see you again. It's all right.
Knowing her,
Sweet water and oil of talc.
she'd request my body as comeuppance instead.
Milady, I come bearing gifts.
Gifts? Whatever is the occasion.
Oh. Oh, you see...
Oh my. Clive, you really have outdone yourself.
Otto asked me to give it to you. To settle the Hideaway's debt with the Veil. And to compensate you for the time it took us to do so.
You disappoint me, Clive. I thought you might finally be warming to me. Tell Otto he can keep his baubles.
I wonder if she's supposed to be
I
like
tried
saying
tell
that
him as
under her
much the
breath.
First time around. The man owes me nothing, nor does the Hideaway. My contribution to the restoration effort was made freely and willingly. It was the least I could do.
You once told me Sid did you a kindness. I'd like to do the same. Please, accept it. For my sake. And for Otto's. For all of us. For all you've done.
It is rather fetching, isn't it? Very well. Otto is lucky to have you, Clive. I doubt anything could ever replace his son. But you and the others at the Hideaway are the closest thing he has to family.
Otto had a son.
Long ago, yes. Sid told me Otto lost him when he was just a boy, and blamed himself for not being able to stop it. I don't know how it happened, whether there was anything he could have done, but it was clear that it weighed heavily on him.
I didn't know.
How could you have? I doubt anyone did. Besides Sid, I've never met a man more keen to bear his sorrows in stoic silence.
Yeah, he
An
really
ill
does
habit,
seem that type of
given
guy.
we both have always been surrounded by friends desperate to help them.
I'm beginning to see that. Go will want to know the stones were delivered. If he's still with us.
I was about to say, I got lucky with the two people that I was going to. Karen's gonna tear him a new one. And he'll be the only one to have dealt with anything. It would have been funny if, like, I just teleport back and he's just, like, hunched over, like, hand on his ass or something. Like, she gave me a paddling.
Goat. Still alive, I see. So Lady Karen accepted the ruby.
Ah, about that.
Uh-oh.
I tried my best, but she was just too stubborn to take it. She threw it right back in my face, in fact, and told me I could stick my stupid stone where the sun don't shine.
Yeah, it's close to what I
Karen
said.
refused payment.
I hope it wasn't something I said.
I'm sure you were as tactful as ever. Let me see what I can do.
Oh, wonderful. I hope you have better luck than I did.
Interesting. So in the end, I do deliver all three. Okay. What's the closer one? Huh. You know what? Let me do this weird science one first, because then I'll be able to get the sword on my way out and make it feel like everything is proper. I'm making excuses for myself, but you know, you'll get over it. If you've stuck around for this long, you're in it for the long haul in idiocy.
Think Mid might need some help.
Yo, I'm back.
All right there, Sid. How's that hunt for the bomb ash going?
Complete.
Have it here.
There we are. Oh, does it change? Oh, wait, no, I read something else, right? Bomb ash is something different. Bomb ash. It is hypothesized that the bomb's inclination to self-destruct during violent encounters is a form of collective preservation, akin to how a honeybee will sting a threat to the hive at the cost of its own life.
That's the stuff. And plenty of it, too. Enough to keep the alembic bubbling away for a good old while. You're a gent, Sid. Let nothing say otherwise. Right then, let's get this contraption up and running.
And what was the contraption? I don't even remember.
There we have it. The Telemon Alembic. And it works just like the chief said it would.
Very impressive.
Says the man who cut down a burning boulder. Speaking of which, I still haven't returned the favor.
There's no need. The good it will do for the Hideaway is reward enough.
Don't be silly. Why don't you let me take a look at that bag of yours? The one you keep your potions in. Reckon I could work some magic on that, huh?
Oh, okay.
What kind of magic?
Well, we happen to have isolated a substance in our test run of the alembic that I reckon will make even the toughest lever supple as anything. Thought we might use it to breathe new life into old boots and the like. Save the Hideaway a few gil. Ah, I reckon if we slap a bit on your bag, it'll loosen it up enough for you to squeeze in a bottle or two more.
Well, it can't hurt to try, I suppose.
That's the spirit. Leave it with me. I'll only be a mo.
Cool. I wonder how many I can buy right now then. If I can, like, add more pockets or something.
Well, what do you reckon?
It certainly feels more flexible.
Right? Told you.
Thank you. I think.
No. Thank you for supporting Mid and the rest of us in our endeavors. Without you, we'd never have been able to discover wonders like that stuff I rubbed on your bag. And I'm telling you, there's plenty more where that came from.
Yeah, but how much is it? What are your services worth? Treated potion satchel. And it's a legendary item for being yellow? Were the same exotic compound that was applied to the leather of the satchel be kneaded into a pair of boots, they should surely become supple enough to accommodate a man with 20 toes. Necessary for increasing consumable inventory capacity. Inventory increased. Okay. Item capacity. You have obtained a treated potion satchel, hereby increasing your capacity for carrying consumables. Item slot increases are as follows. Potions from 4 to 6, eye potions from 3 to 4, strike tonics to 2 to 3, and stone skin tonics from 2 to 3. Okay. I like the potions upgrade the most. Can I get a little bit more?
That leather loosener was only the first of the discoveries the Alembics gonna help us make. Just you wait, Sid. Just you wait!
I most certainly feel as if like I should be able to get more upgrades from you, but I don't know how. Maybe just later and later and later into the story and companion side quests. So Karen first, and then Blackthorn to finish off with a new sword. To think, because of these are all side quests, that you could just miss out on all this stuff. That just literally makes you better. Hey, Karen. Don't be mean.
Lady Karen, Goat tells me you weren't happy with our offer. Would you prefer the debt was repaid in coin?
What debt? I don't recall lending any of you lot me hard-earned gil. I may have tossed a talent or two in the Hideaway's coffers, but those were donations, and you can hardly call it charity if you go asking for it back.
Of course not. But one good turn deserves another. And our circumstances have changed. Surely you wouldn't shun the gratitude of a pauper who happened to have become a prince.
Oh, so you're a prince now, are you? Fine. But I'm selling it and taking what I'm owed, then you're getting the rest whether you like it or not.
Fine. Wouldn't have it any other way.
Where'd you even get this? A decent trader might nab 1,000 talents for a star ruby. A canny one, meanwhile, might claim it were nicked from the belt of Sid the Outlaw himself and ask twice as much. Might be I already have a buyer in mind. Might be you even know her. A fine continental maid whose beauty's only eclipsed by a guile in commerce. You wouldn't mind, would you?
Not at all. Just be sure to tell her that it's always a pleasure doing business.
And I'm back over here.
You ended up delivering all
I had a
three
feeling it was going to come to this.
Thanks to this lump. I sometimes wonder what I pay you for.
Speaking of which, I still haven't been paid last month's wages.
Oh, so you remember what's owed to you then? Get your ass behind that disc of yours and don't get up before those ledgers are square.
Right away.
I've seen that before.
Yeah, yeah. Plenty of times. It was the only goblet Sid ever used.
Oh, okay.
A habit. All because the filthy soul couldn't be bothered to find a clean one.
I knew so little about him.
Like most people.
Martha and the Dame both seem to have fond memories of him.
I bet they do.
How long did you know Sid before he...
Before he died. 20 summers, give or take. Back in the day, I was a purser on a trade ship, which is where I met him. He bought passage to, I forget where. But having nothing better to do on the long nights, we set up drinking island rum till the morning bell dragged me back to my duties. Quit my post not long after that, on account of making a fine maiden's belly fat. But me and Sid stayed close, promising we'd one day sail the seas again. That was before fate stepped in and said she was having none of it. The magic woke inside my son soon after his first name day, and there was no hiding his knack.
Oh.
Couldn't you and your family have...
My family were the ones who summoned the constable, wanted the monster taken away. I couldn't turn my back on him, forget what I felt, and I couldn't for the life of me understand how they could. Luckily, Sid was of the same mind as me. It was him who stood beside me when all I wanted was to tear the whole world down. Him who cried for me when I had no tears left of my own. Him who swore he'd do everything he could to stop it from happening again. And he was true to his word, too. Left the Royal Army once and for all. His ranks, his ribbons, gone. Just like that. Threw away everything he had. All to right a wrong that no one else had the courage to face. I knew then I'd follow that man to the ends of the earth.
Okay. See, you just miss this if you don't do side content. This is so good.
He was always too clever for his own good, was Sid. Saw the world for what it really was, while the rest of us were content to go along with the lie we were shown. And it can't have been easy, bearing that burden alone. But he didn't let it stop him. He never lost faith in what he believed was right. And that gave us faith in him. Faith he'd steer us true. So I swore to myself that I'd always be right behind him, ready to catch the stubborn sod, if ever he should fall. But I couldn't even do that. Ignore me. Just the ramblings of a tired old man. Leave that lot. I'll tidy it up in a bit.
This is Sid's handwriting. Dear Otto.
I may be drunk, but I wanted you to know this place would be fucked without you. Love you, you grumpy old sod.
This note.
What about it?
Sid was right. Without you, we'd all be lost.
He should have bloody well said so then. Just once. Before he went. But then, why would he? Him, or anyone? I'd only have told him to piss off. You're wrong, though. Both of you. It was never just me keeping the hideaway afloat. It was all of us. I just shoved people in the right direction. I barely seem to be able to do that anymore.
Would you rather go at the helm?
Well, maybe I've got a few more years left in me.
I'm going to hold you to that, Otto.
Before you go, Sid would have wanted you to have this.
That's going in my chambers.
But
This'll do me just fine.
I gotta say, the note got really close for me. It was...
Thanks for the ray of sunshine. I'll see if I can't pay you back.
already have.
That was a nice, beautiful story. Sid's goblet. According to Otto, Sid never once washed his goblet. despite using it every day for both wine and the small beer. I won't have it said that I'm a poor host. Sid, displayed in Clive's chambers. And then if that's the case, I would be able to just turn around and speak to Otto. So I definitely should have done the sword first. Damn it! Although I would have had to have gone to check it out, right? Yeah, like it's only respectable to do such a thing as that. Yo, Blackthorn.
What do you need?
You ready to take on a challenge like none before? Excalibur. 300 wire right. What the I didn't even pay attention to that the last time. That's nearly all of it. Okay. Yeah, that's worth it.
No scratches, all right?
Alright. Nice.
And
Excellent. Oh. Look at that. King's Blade. Excellent.
He cracked the crystal too. You're joking.
Now I think normally there's just like a little extra written about these. Yeah. Miraculously undamaged in the attack on the old hideaway. I didn't even think about that, honestly. Otto held on to the featureless clay cup to remind him of his lost friend, before giving it to Clive, knowing that Sid would have wanted the proud bearer of his legacy to have it. Awesome. Well then, Otto, I'm coming right back. And we're still in this mission of Out of Shadow. Oh wait, duh, that's right, because I've been doing a bunch of side quests, you moron. That's why it felt so long. What are you kids doing? Just a second. Oh, Desiree.
Oh, I wasn't expecting you back so soon.
Yeah.
Here's everything we've received and everything promised.
Wow. The next donation, 715. A light from the heavens. The light, the fire in our hearts is what my rank is, right? Yeah. A light from the heavens. The goddess Grieger. Oh. Grieger's a goddess. Okay. Huh. I thought Grieger was a god. The goddess Grieger teaches us that to walk with the wretched in an act of greater good. If we are to accept this truth, then one could not rightly call he who follows this path an outlaw, a humble servant. Oh, High Cleric's Medallion. What is that? In remote locations where trained physicers cannot be found, the duties of curing the injured and their ails oft fall to the men and women of the local churches. Light crystal medallions such as these assist the clergy in their healing prayers. Increases healing potency of high potions by 25%. So did that mean that the other accessory that healed better only did regular potions and not high potions and that?
You earned this.
Thank you.
Come again.
Let me
I may
look.
have more for you.
Thank you. Let me look for just a moment. Whoa. High Cleric's Medallion. Cleric's Medallion +1. Yeah, increases healing potency of potions by 40%. High potions by 25%. Is that a distinction that is actually that important? Wow. Huh. That feels a bit backhanded. Huh. Oh well. Excuse me. Sorry, I didn't mean to.
May I help you today, Clive? Off you go then.
Sorry, Desiree. I didn't mean to do that. I meant to pause, and for whatever reason, I hit X to look in here. Why was this item not scanned in? I don't know. Oh well. Excalibur. Though modern-day plays such as The Adventures of Sid Crandall have taken to embellishing the tale considerably, historians do agree that long ago the nations of Valisthea were, for a short time, united under a single king and his band of loyal knights. Excalibur. Is that the name of Noctis's sword? See, like, I thought this, and I thought the design was similar. But I don't know if that's what that means. Whether or not he was indeed crowned upon drawing a sword from... Oh. Drawing a sword from a stone is a matter still up for debate. Never mind. Hey, Otto. How you doing?
All right, Clive. Asterix. Mid finished sending half the Hideaway traipsing across the twins, has she? I swear, that girl'd do anything to put off visiting her old dad's grave. No excuses now, though, eh?
Not quite. She said there was one final thing she had to take care of. I'm sure she'll be finished soon enough.
She said that? In those words?
She did, yes.
Clive? Were you born yesterday or something? There is no thing.
Yeah,
She'll probably be halfway to Canva by now.
Mid. I might still be able to catch her.
I don't think she can bring herself to do it, can she?
Told me she was building a ship.
Make for the foredeck? What? Obelisk. Excuse me.
Obelisk, have you seen Mid?
Yep. In a boat, going that way.
Then I'm too late.
You in a hurry and all, are ya? Oh, I offered to take her across, but she wouldn't wait. Just paid for a dinghy and rowed off. Oars going like the clappers. Got some life in her, ain't she? But anyway, I was on my way up to see you, as it happens.
Not now.
A letter for you.
Oh.
Urgent, by the sound of it. One of your uncle's men said I was to hand it to you in person, post-bleeding haste. And you're here now.
Thank you, Obelisk.
Don't mention it.
What tidings, Uncle?
A request for assistance. Okay. My dear boy, my journey to Canver has been a resounding success. The friend I mentioned not only agreed to share the contents of his strongbox with us, but his considerable knowledge of the goings-on in the free cities, by which I learned of the endeavors of a certain young friend of yours. Though I, for one, believe Miss Telemon's project to be quite the valiant enterprise... Oh, like he actually knows it by name. Interesting. To be quite the valiant enterprise. I doubt the Canverian authorities will take kindly to the unauthorized use of their dockyards, no matter how deserted. And if rumor has already reached my friend, it may not be long before the guildmasters are rapping at our door. Which is why I pen you this note. I would like to borrow your man Gav for a moon or two, that he might keep a watch on those who might mean our little fellowship ill, and warn us of any impending attack. I trust that you will give this proposal your full consideration. Your loving uncle, Byron.
Trouble in Canva. Well, I'll need someone to keep an eye on Mid.
So what? Mid got us to do all the dirty work and then just sailed off into the sunset?
It, seems that way.
Well, nothing we can do about it now. But next time you plan on visiting Sid, You might want to tie her to something before you suggest it.
Yeah.
Ah, don't be so hard on her. Got to admit, the dirty work was kind of fun. Everyone pitching in, all that bollocks. Just like when we built this place.
You're right.
Anyway, we all set to head to the old hideaway. I could do with getting to Canva pretty sharpish. Wouldn't do to keep Lord Rosfield of the Seven High Houses waiting now, would it? Not after he asked for me personally.
Gav will be leaving with me. Will you mind the place while we're gone?
You can count on me. Just be sure to give Sid and the others my regards. All right.
Oh, by the way, Jill will be joining us too.
Oh.
She's got some things to take care of, but she'll meet us there.
Okay.
I hope she's telling the truth at least.
I mean, she seemed better. The old hideaway? Sid's legacy. Okay. Gotcha. Central Storm Deadlands. The dust long settled, little remains of the once bustling refuge many called home. Blackthorns. I don't quite remember that mount. I've seen it, but I don't remember where.
Well, Sid, I remember what you told me. But if no one is listening to what you have to say, you may as well not say it. But I will say this, old friend. Hugo Kuka is gone. His shadow looms over us no longer.
It's a pity the Phoenix can't be in two places at once. If he'd have been with us, maybe he could have done something for the lost.
Not even the Phoenix can bring people back from the dead. Life has a beginning and an end.
I guess maybe not others.
So we must live while we have the chance. And not as slaves to the crystals, but as free men.
May we join you?
Oh.
Lady Karen, what a pleasant surprise.
I thought I'd drop by and see how you were all doing before heading off to restock my supplies. It wasn't the most scenic view back then, but it were never as bad as this.
I know. The blight marches on. And soon, there will be no escaping sights like these. So our mission remains unchanged. We cannot stop until every Mother Crystal is gone, and their thirst for ether with them. The only one that remains in Storm is Drake's Tail in the Crystalline Dominion.
Our next target.
We're going to Twinside.
It's the capital of the Empire these days. I wouldn't like to think how tightly guarded they've got the place. Not that that'll stop you, but we do well to scout it out before you go charging in.
We would indeed.
If you're off to the Dominion, you can take this great lump with you.
Goods.
Oh, I am sorry. Have you forgotten you're the most wanted man in the Twins? I thought you might like to disguise yourselves as the attendants of a travelling trader, assuming you've no better ideas. You wanted to buy yourself some tools, didn't you? Well, now's your chance.
You're letting me go with them? Oh, thanks, Nan.
Stop that! You'll break me bones, you great galoot. There's a caravan that runs back and forth between the Dominion and the Bocklad markets. It's managed by the Merchants Guild. Just show them Goots' traders pass and you'll be on your way. It'll be a damn sight less risky than footing it the length of the Crystal Road. That's for sure.
Thank you, Karen. And glad to have you with us, Goots.
Okay then. I'll get me things and I'll meet yous there. See yous down in Bocklad.
Get off! Me poor fingers!
Jill, you're with me.
Understood.
And Gav,
Already on my way, Captain.
be careful.
Aren't I always?
Do you see that, Sid? Your protege's making a proper little outlaw of himself.
When it comes to writing, I always prefer little moments like that. It's just so beautifully well written. And I loved that. That was so cool. From the cinematography following the flowers in front of Jill to them flowing in the wind past them, to having them all go their separate ways, and now having Goots join us, I really do hope that he either has like some sort of like benefit either in battle, like he's like really good at healing or something, or like he's a brawler type or something and not just strictly story. Because I don't know if it's just like maybe the English portrayal of him, but it seems that he's supposed to be written in a autistic coded design, but if it like the original script for it, I don't know if like there was an original Japanese script, and maybe he's just like a big oaf. I really do think that the character has a little bit more breadth to him in this design, with a more childlike sense. I do want... I will have to end this episode here, so that's why I'm going back to the Hideaway for now. But that was so good. And I swear to God, if I do not have a chance to drag Mid and her ass to see her dad, which I understand, like, you can't force someone to do that. It's really, really hard. But I want her to be free, I guess, is the best way I want to explain it. About the other day. Who's this from? Otto. Marked as payback? Or is that what the mission was called? I don't remember. I'll have you know I ain't never shed a tear in front of no one. Not even my mother. And you won't soon catch me doing the like again. So if it please your lordship, we can both forget about the whole damn thing. The Sid I chose to follow all them years ago is gone. There ain't no dragging him back from the depths of whatever hell he's talked his way into. But his legacy, that lives on. In you and everyone else here in the Hideaway. Sure as the sky is blue. At least, I think it's still blue. As long as it is, I'll be right here where you can count on me. Otto. Very, very sweet side missions. And I guess main mission. For what it's all set up toward. I'm a sucker. Through and through. It's in my nature. I guess is the best way to say it. Thank you so much for coming out. I gotta end this episode here and this recording session as well, because I am getting hungry. In the meantime, I will leave you off with one final message, in that being, have a nice day.